Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Camby. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's El-Amin. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Worthy down low.
A firm denial by Towns, knocking it away with that tremendous length.
Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
They get Marcus Camby.
Team foul.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Towns. Goes back up. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Here's Jordan. And he dumps it right on the head of Marcus Camby.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Chapman. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Atlanta. 4-point game. Here's El-Amin. Pass to Worthy. Shot clock at 6. Plenty of space. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's White. And White slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The shot by Jordan, no good. Shoots the 3. Here's Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Yeah, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Jordan can't get it to go. Here's Chapman. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Stolen by Camby. That gives them the lead. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 1. Here's Jordan. Buries it down low. Jordan's got 8 points.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Oh, and here we go. Worthy's got it. The fast break Kings. Stolen by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Camby. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's Atlanta. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Black. That one goes in. Black's got his first points in this one. There's 18 seconds left here in the first half of the game. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Here's Mobo. No good with the wing jumper. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. It's Atlanta. They're up by 1.
13.
And we'll return shortly. And so it's Atlanta with it. They lead by 1. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Chapman with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's White missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And they're moving it up. Here's Towns. Can't get it to fall. Here's Atlanta. A 2-point game. Gobert. That shot misses. And that one's good. Towns.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Edwards with a tough shot.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Halliburton up top. Atlanta with the rebound. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Thompson right side. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Black. Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Edwards looking it over. Edwards with confidence.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
And yes, it's good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now, here is Halliburton. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Pass to Turner. They set the pick. Takes the 13-footer. Edwards with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. The shot by Thompson, no good. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Third team foul.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 1. Jordan, that's for 2. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Chapman. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Jordan, that's for 2. Another shot. Hamilton with it. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Pass to Chapman.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Here's Elamine. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The Atlanta trails by 6. Here's Jordan. Chamberlain trying to get open. No good from Jordan.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Can be no luck. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Elamine. Pulls up. And the shot falls short this time. Here's White. Carries it from three-point range.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
Here's Jordan. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Chapman. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
From outside, off the mark. The Atlanta trails by 11. Here's Worthy. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy.
Away team ball.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Inside, here's Camby. That one, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Away team foul. Rex Chapman. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Now here is Hamilton. That shot off. Pass to Chapman. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Six to shoot. The kick out to Towns. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Black. To stop the drought. From beyond the arc and then some.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Black. Jordan drives in. Good work defensively by Turner.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection. Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Black grabs the board. Atlanta trails by 10. And even 3-on-3 break. White wide open. He fires. Pass to Chapman. A second chance effort. Lock at 6. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Here's Black. From deep. Gobert, no good. Here's White. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.